the royalty family. Amassing more than 20 million subscribers on YouTube, they're famous for ridiculous clickbait and staging videos, like the time they faked a break-in their house. All for that sweet, sweet influencer money. Recently, they've been under fire for another controversy. Apparently, their oldest son's real father gave statements about the reality of the family and exposed their manipulative nature where they use Farron for views. So let's dive into the real side of this YouTube family, shall we? The royalty family, a YouTube sensation that burst onto the scene in 2017, has carefully crafted an identity deeply entrenched in materialism and self-image. From the get-go, their videos have showcased a family adorned with grandiose titles like King, Queen, and Prince, used unironically even during their interview segments. However, beneath the glitzy exterior lies a controversial past and a penchant for staged content that begs the question: what's the real story behind the royalty family? The royalty family has accumulated substantial wealth, primarily fueled by YouTube advertising revenue. Earnings estimates indicate that the family rakes in an impressive $143,000 on a monthly basis, resulting in a net worth approximately about $10.3 million. Now, that's some eye-watering numbers. Their financial success extends beyond YouTube, with their lucrative brand partnerships further contributing to their affluence. Collaborations with notable brands such as Bed Bath & Beyond, Google Pixel, and L'Oreal have significantly bolstered the family's prosperity, underscoring the substantial impact of both advertising and brand collaborations on their overall income. One of the main primary criticisms directed at the family revolves around their extravagant materialism, a central theme of the channel. Their claim to fame often involves videos where they go above and beyond to spoil their son, such as allowing an 8-year-old to wield their credit card without limits.
You get 1 hour to buy whatever you want, no budget. You get to buy whatever you want. Yep.
Or buying items based on a dart's random landing on a map.
Are you gonna be throwing darts on this map and buying whatever it lands on?
Doesn't seem exactly, wise, but what can I say? These are just YouTube families. The family doesn't shy away from spending exorbitant amounts, sometimes to thousands of dollars on branded clothing for their child, all in the name of creating viral content. The rise of the royalty family coincided with a surge in subscribers within their first year on YouTube. However, this growth wasn't just organic. It was accompanied by an ostentatious display of wealth. Lavish attires and possessions became synonymous with their content. The controversial journey reached its zenith when the family fulfilled their 8-year-old son's dream by gifting him a Lamborghini.
Are you gonna come in or not? Let's go. We're ready.
Yes! Please, this is my dream come true!
While these videos may serve as clickbait, the potential impact on the child growing up in an unbounded materialistic environment is a cause for concern. The family's values, rooted in excess spending and flaunting wealth, may very well contribute to shaping the child's entitled and unlikable attitude, and maybe a gambling problem, but we're not going to go there. If we're not careful, we could have another Jack Doherty on our hands, and I don't think the world could handle one more of that guy. Yikes! In mid-2019, the family took their penchant for drama to new heights with a video titled, "Why Is This Happening to Our Family? The Truth." In this upload, they alleged that fans invaded their privacies by taking pictures of their home. Diesel Patches, a commentator, added a layer of humor to the situation, expressing skepticism that grown truck drivers could be fans of a child's vlogging channel.
I'm a fan. Excuse me if I'm having a hard time believing that grown-ass truck drivers are fans of a family vlogging child's kid channel.
The staged confrontation escalated when Ali, identified as the head of the family, claimed to have called the police.
We would like to have some cops sent to our house, invasion of privacy. We feel threatened, honestly. If there's any way that they could come ASAP, that'd be great.
An officer, likely an actor, showed up, and the family narrated the incident as a traumatizing event, asserting their inability to sleep that night.
30 minutes ago.
So like 8:30, 8:40?
Yep. And I called the cops. I confronted them.
They come onto the property?
Yeah. One of the guys came to the front yard right next to the tree, and I told him to get away. Like, that wasn't acceptable at all.
This is the first time?
No, it's happened before, but...
However, their attempt to move forward as a family was short-lived, as the next day brought another video titled, "We Have Bad News." This time, the staged confrontation became a pretext for justifying their need for a larger house, and within a mere 10 days, the royalty family claimed to have acquired their dream mansion. The relocation to a new property provided fertile ground for yet another dubious video titled, "Somebody Broke Into Our New Home. Live Camera." This time they declared that their recently purchased house was burglarized. Curiously, Ali opted not to involve the police, expressing reluctance to call law enforcement on potentially homeless individuals. Instead, he confronted the supposed intruder himself, presenting security footage as evidence of the break-in. However, inconsistencies emerged when the family on site claimed that the intruder had entered through the gate. There's just one problem though. This contradicts the footage showing them climbing over a fence. The staged incidents were not isolated, as another one unfolded 4 months later. This time it was real. A genuine break-in occurred at their home, prompting a drastically different reaction from Ali. Now seemingly less compassionate, he immediately called the cops and confronted the intruder, demanding an explanation for their presence. Unlike the staged incident, this time the family did not offer any money to the intruder, but instead called 3 police officers to investigate the empty scene. The stark contrast between the staged and real-life incidents raises questions about the authenticity and motives behind the royalty family's content. As the family staged videos began to unravel, a more significant bombshell dropped in March of 2021. In a video titled, "I Am Not Farhan's Father, Truth Revealed," Ali admitted he was Farhan's stepdad, not his biological father. Ali Cameron, clarifying his role in Farhan's life, affirmed that while he may not be Farhan's biological father, he considers himself a father figure, emphasizing the depth of his love for Farhan. Cameron shared that their bond goes beyond biology, stating, "I treat him like my son. You don't have to be someone's biological dad to be their father figure." Recalling their initial meeting at a restaurant when Farhan was just 3 years old, Cameron described the joy of playing with the toddler and later enjoying a meal with the family.
Yeah, so I met Farhan when he was 3 years old. I'm not his biological dad, but I consider myself as his dad. I love him to death. He's amazing. He's like my son. I treat him like my son. You don't have to be someone's biological dad to be their father figure.
The connection grew into a profound friendship and a father-son relationship that has endured over the years. Farhan, sharing his perspective, recounted the spontaneous encounter at the restaurant, underscoring the unpredictability of life. Ali Cameron, expressing his gratitude for becoming part of their family, acknowledged the transformation that has occurred since their first meeting. This revelation triggered Farhan's biological father, Pierre Lapine, to create a GoFundMe campaign, asserting that he had been denied contact with his son for over 4 years. Accusations were hurled at Andrea, Farhan's mother, and a YouTuber from the royalty family channel, alleging exploitation and manipulation of their son on social media without consent. The biological father went further, exposing the family's secrets on the Dad Challenge podcast. He revealed that Andrea had fled from her previous life in Colombia as an adult film star.
Not a lot of people knew that Andrea was Selena Spice. They didn't know that she was a porn star, so that's all coming out now.
Due to dangerous circumstances, contradicting the family's narrative about their meeting. He claimed that Ali and Andrea had not met at a perfect moment in a restaurant, as previously stated, but rather at a gym. Their former relationship took a dark turn involving confrontations, car crashes, arrests, and even vandalism. According to Farhan's biological father, Andrea and Ali's marriage was a business arrangement rooted in financial gain, and they purportedly despised each other. Ali's alleged restrictions on Farhan extended to blocking him entirely from accessing the internet, limiting his online activities and socializing. Additionally, Farhan was not allowed to visit other people's houses to prevent internet exposure. The podcast concluded with Farhan's biological father breaking down in tears, offering a glimpse into the grim reality behind the scenes. However, the royalty family swiftly responded by creating a TikTok video in which Farhan, seemingly coerced, denied his biological father's claims and pleaded for the accusations to stop.
All these lies that he's putting out there about my mom, my family, it's just like so tiring. It's like super annoying. Like all the same King Farhan stuff is all nonsense, bro. Like I'm fine, I'm here, I'm living life, bro. Like I don't know, man. I've seen all the videos, all that disgusting stuff that he's doing. It's just, it hurts, man. It hurts to know that that's my dad.
Despite these revelations, the royalty family's viewership hasn't diminished. Still, a prevailing sense suggests that the channel may eventually face a significant downfall as the truth continues to unfold. That's it for today. Let us know your thoughts on the famed royalty family. Is there a truth to all these allegations? Till next time, see you in the next one.